Have you ever wondered how a case as mysterious as a missing person could suddenly take a chilling turn? Hey everyone, Brad Williams here, and today we're diving into a story that's both heartbreaking and haunting. Remains found on Grindstone Mountain believed to be Travis Decker, the suspect in a high-profile investigation. If you've been following this, you know it's a gripping case, and I'm going to break down the latest updates and what it could mean. So first off, Grindstone Mountain. This rugged remote area has been under scrutiny since authorities launched their search for Travis Decker. For those who might not be caught up, Decker was wanted in connection with some serious charges, and for months he was on the run. Then, in a grim twist, human remains were discovered there recently, and experts are saying there's a strong possibility that these remains belong to Decker himself. This discovery is huge because it might finally close a scary chapter for law enforcement and those affected by the case. Now, what makes this finding so significant? Well, Grindstone Mountain isn't exactly an easy place to get lost or to hide, so when remains are found there, it tells a story about the suspect's last moments. It's also helped police piece together timelines and possibly answer questions about how the case unfolded in its final stages. For the families and the community, it's a moment where they can maybe start to find some closure. Does this mean the search is officially over? Officially, authorities say they're still testing and confirming the identity, but the signs point heavily toward it being Travis Decker. Another element that's key here is the impact this has on the ongoing investigation. When suspects vanish, it often drags cases out for years, right? But with this development, the focus moves from a manhunt to piecing together the facts, the motive, and the consequences. It also allows prosecutors to build their cases more solidly, knowing the suspect is no longer at large. So, if you're someone who tracks crime stories or true crime podcasts, this is a notable pivot from pursuit to reckoning. Let me ask you this. What's your take on the way cases like this evolve? Do you think finding remains like this helps ease the pain for people involved, or does it bring a new wave of difficult questions? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I'm curious what you all think. I read through the community's responses, and you guys always have insightful takes that really add to the conversation. On a related note, incidents like this shine a spotlight on the importance of search and rescue teams and the modern forensic methods being used today. Technology has come a long way, and DNA testing, ground-penetrating radar, and even drone surveillance are becoming everyday tools for officials hunting for evidence or missing individuals in challenging terrains like Grindstone Mountain. It's a reminder that sometimes the toughest environments can still be navigated with the right tools and expertise. Now, switching gears for a moment, let's talk about the media coverage around this discovery. Naturally, these types of stories can flare up quickly in the news cycle, generating a lot of public discussion and sometimes speculation. I'd encourage everyone watching to look for updates from reliable sources rather than knee-jerk reactions or rumors. The families and communities involved deserve respect and accuracy, especially in moments as sensitive as this. If you're new here, by the way, I'm Brad Williams, and I love breaking down stories that matter to you, from hard-hitting news to fascinating cases. And in this kind of story, it's important to balance the facts with empathy, because real people are at the heart of every headline. So, if you're into honest discussions like this one, make sure you stick around and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us keep delivering the news in a way that's straightforward and engaging. Before I let you go, I want to hear from you about what kind of stories resonate with you the most. Would you like more deep dives into cases like this, or perhaps something a bit lighter or more investigative? Your feedback really shapes the channel, so don't hold back, okay? Thanks for hanging out with me today and being a part of this community. Keep an eye on the news. This story will likely have more updates as authorities finalize their identification and announce what comes next. Until then, stay curious, stay safe, and as always, I'm Brad Williams. Catch you in the next video! And hey, don't forget to smash that like button if you found this update helpful or eye-opening. It really means a lot. Take care.